Hey everybody, this is Rough Dog 4 from PS3 Imports, and today we're going to be reviewing FoxyLand from Ratalaika Games Bug Studio. This is a very easy platforming game that should only take you about 20-30 minutes to platinum. Basically, all you got to do is get through 20 levels and you should get all the other trophies along the way. There is like some stuff that you maybe have to go make sure you do, like kill a few enemies along the way, but really shouldn't be anything that tricks you up. And the last thing you're going to need to do is you're going to go in the shop and buy an item, but you could do that after you finish the 20 levels. So basically, you just start as the fox and you are trying to collect 3 diamonds along the way. There are cherries that you could collect too, but you are not required to collect them all. You're only required to collect the 3 diamonds. Once you do, you can see the house opens up right there and you can continue on to the next level. As you can see, that's the first level knockdown. Very simple. So it starts off very simple, and there's really nothing that's that difficult about the game. The game is pretty relatively simple. I don't think there's any puzzle that's really challenging. As you can see, that's the switch right there. There's a nice tip too to really make sure. There's a lot of levels too where you're going to be hitting a switch and it's going to be way off camera and you're not going to sure whether you hit it or not. If the switch is leaning sideways, it means it's activated. If it's straight up, it's not active. So that's something to keep in mind because sometimes it's easy to flick a switch twice on accident. So you can make sure you do that. And again, you can see there's nothing that's that tricky about it. It's really, I mean, it's a really simple game. And there is 6 stacks to the game too as well. It's going to have the Asia, Europe, United States, PS4, and Vita, so you're going to be able to do this a bunch of times. And as you can see, there's really, I mean, to me, I love games like this where you don't even need a trophy guide to play. You can just sit here, relax, and just enjoy yourself. Like I said, there's a few things you have to make sure to get. The 100 cherries, you should be able to get that easily along the way. I don't think you should have any issues of that. There's another trophy for, let's see, there's one for that. There's one for dying, but I guarantee you'll probably very likely to die even playing this game a bunch of times, so that shouldn't be a problem. So the 3 enemies that you need to kill along the way is a frog, which is right here. There's going to be a cat, which I think is introduced in the next level or the level after that. And then finally, you're going to have to kill a bird, which comes about a little later into the 20 levels. So but again, you'll probably end up killing them anyway because they're just going to be in your way, so there shouldn't be anything that's that obvious that shouldn't trick you up. So you have that, and like I said, the last thing that you need to do is you need to buy something from the store too as well, which you only need 25 cherries, but you need 100 for the trophy anyway, so again, it's not a problem. So you should have no issues with it. Another thing to keep in mind too is that make sure you're not too close to the top because sometimes you might bang your head against the wall and you come straight down. It doesn't really matter right there, but there are some spots where you might know that you had to climb a little down the vine to be able to make a jump, so it's just something to keep in mind. As you just saw right there too, that was the cat enemy, so that's the second enemy out of the way too as well. And for the most part too, you could see that since you have 3 lives, there really is no downside to getting hit a few times, especially once you got it down of exactly, okay, I got to this point, okay, I haven't taken any hits yet, I'm just gonna fly down the ladder. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Luckily, somehow I didn't get hit there. But as you can see too, you could be a little bit more dangerous once you if you want to try to fly through the level, and maybe you have to be, as long as you're a little careful about this game, again, there's not going to be any problems. So this is the only thing that you got to make sure to slow about is these crushers right here with the blocks. These are the only items in the game that can kill you straight up. So if you get hit, even with full health, you will die instantly. So it's definitely something to make sure to keep in mind. And as again, you can see we're probably about like 7, 8 levels into the game, and you can see there's really nothing that's that hard. There's no puzzle in it, like nothing that's tripped you up or nothing that's going to be that difficult. So just something to keep in mind. So anyway, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, and have a great day, everybody.